Just got back from seeing Shazam, and I've not made this a spoiler. The only spoiler I would say is I heard them. Yes, they were in the movie. They were in the film. Right, that's the only spoiler I'm going to take. What did I think about the film? The film was okay. Yep, the film was fine. But again, it was one of these films you knew it was going to have that sort of childlike, family, sort of friendly theme to it. I loved the many nods to my favourite heroes. There's probably a wee nod to another movie that you could base this sort of character on. See, I'm trying not to spoil it too much. I asked the kids, I asked some of the younger kids, they hadn't seen that film because it was like a 80s movie. So there's my only sort of clue to it, but there is a nod to that if you've seen the film. But overall, it was fine. There was some, a lot of light moments, a lot of good jokes. Not one for younger kids anyway. It was there were some elements in it of kind of jumpy or scary or something like that. I was surprised to. Oh God, it's so hard not to do a spoiler. When I saw some of the toys for Shazam, I looked at the toys and I thought, is that a spoiler? And when it turned out to be the case or whatever in the toys, I decided, is it too early to have that in the movie? But then again, you're always making a movie as though you say this is your only chance to make just one of these movies. So you try to put everything into the one basket. Is it a tone that I would want for future movies? No. I mean, it's a tone similar to maybe Aquaman or something, but again, it's when I did see this certain guy appear at the end of the movie, I thought, if they were ever to do a movie with these two people in it, I'm saying I'm no spoiling, and say Shazam was to guest star in this person's movie, then I would want it to be that character still to be serious, like you read in the comics, and for Shazam to be still that childlike character. Shazam, of course, there's a gradually build up to him being a hero, which was good. He didn't like Superman. He wasn't a hero straight away. Just because you put on a costume doesn't necessarily mean you're brave, strong, and know everything. So, but of course people accept that for Shazam. Sadly, they didn't for Man of Steel. Yes, I'm going back to Man of Steel because that's what I felt that that was a little bit of difference in what we read on. When you look at Shazam stories, when he meets his idols and stuff like that, you think he would take some guidance from that, or you think that Shazam, Billy Batson, would be a fan of this. But as you can tell of these heroes, but as you can tell by the trailers, it isn't Billy Batson that's a fan of these other heroes. It's the crippled boy that's in it. He's the one that has all the knowledge and has the fan thing to it. But again, it was an A-OK film. It's bordering on Marvel, which I feel was still a long way to go. And lo and behold, we still have Batman to come, and we have the Joker that's dark, and of course that I don't know what certificate that will be. So there will be darker films ahead of us. And as far as Superman is concerned, I don't want it. Again, I wouldn't want a Superman film made the same way as Shazam. I would want Superman to be more serious than everything else, and that's that's what makes, if there was ever going to be a movie with Shazam and Superman in the movie, that would be, you know, the equivalent of Superman and Batman. Two different ideals, two different approaches, and you see the adult taking things serious where the kid is still young and innocent, and have this way of, this simple way of thought of, that's good, that's evil, none of that, you know. But as you grow older, you become more skeptic, more of a, you know, and you lose that innocence. And that's what you need from, say, a Superman movie. You need those dilemmas, those mature thoughts about before and after, where the kids don't, you know. And that's what Shazam had. Shazam had those moments where he'd rather run and hide from his responsibilities rather than stand up. But with mature heroes like Batman and Superman and stuff, they don't have that let's run and hide. They're meant, you know, they're a person that they feel that it's their job and that responsibility. And you got that. You did eventually. It sinks into this wee boy of what his responsibilities are. But yeah, I would give it a thumbs up. You know, I wouldn't go, way, fantastic. No, but and maybe you're surprised by DC Vigilante being, you know, because I'm supposed to be biased and stuff like that. But I can tell that there were moments in that film that lacked that sort of depth to it. You know, it was popcorn stuff, and it didn't have as much depth as Man of Steel. And I doubt it will ever it follows on. Now, especially when you had all these, yes, there are scenes after the credits and stuff like that, and without spoiling it again, yes, there's a person that appears, and you can tell that it won't go to that serious extreme, especially when you find out about this other villain. And if you and the boys that I took, they didn't know who the villain was. This is check your encyclopedia. You know, so I'm comes back. He's appeared in Batman: Brave and the Bold. Yeah, but so yeah, as I say, for any DC film, you know, go there, go and see the film, and support the hero franchise. Though the one drawback I've got, if I have to say something negative about the film, would be I didn't care too much about Billy Batson's backstory about his mum and dad, because it may have changed in the New 52, but when I watched it, I just felt, and I'm sure I've got this as New 52 version of it, but I much prefer the older version of the origins of his mum and dad. Then of course I had to sit through the Avengers trailer. Endgame, I kind of booed at that. Die. But then Shazam. And oh, here's another nitpick. Where was the DC start? They didn't have the Batman, Wonder Woman, you know, the Batman throwing the Batarang just before the DC logo. They've done away with that. As though it's saying the DC, is it their way of saying that the DCU doesn't exist anymore? There's a new management team, and you'll no longer have this sort of big banner of all the superheroes standing in front. So that you've taken that away. So that was a bit of a letdown as well. And I hope they'll probably question, for fans out there, question, why did they remove that? What are they trying to say? Well, this is DC Vigilante. That's my truth. Thank you for watching.